Welcome back to my channel where I discuss everything about real estate, the economy, and how these factors affect you as a homeowner or a prospective buyer. If you are wondering what's happening in the housing market and whether it's finally set to recover in 2025, stay tuned. Today, I'll cover some key insights that are shaping the housing market, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Let's start by talking about a key demographic that's affecting the housing inventory. There are baby boomers. According to the recent survey, over 54% of baby boomers are planning to stay in their current homes until they die. This phenomenon, often called aging in place, means that many of the larger family-sized homes aren't going to come back on the market. Only 15% of the baby boomers expect to sell their home in the next 5 years, even though many are worried about maintenance costs. Why? Well, most of these homeowners have paid off their mortgages or plan to leave their homes as inheritance, effectively locking out younger buyers looking for larger homes. This ongoing trend is significantly limiting housing inventory, contributing to higher prices and making affordability a challenge. Now, let's talk about the mortgage rates. You'd think that the Federal Reserve cutting rates by 50 basis points would see substantial drop in mortgage rates, right? But it turns out it's not that simple. Despite Fed's actions, mortgage rates haven't budged as much as many of us hoped. This is partly due to an increase in bond yields, something called the lock-in effect. Basically, current homeowners who already have low mortgage rates are holding on to them. They are reluctant to sell their homes and risk taking on new mortgage at higher rate. And that means fewer homes are hitting the market, which contributes to a cycle of tight inventory and limited buying opportunities for others. 2024 is shaping up to be one of the toughest years for home sales since 1995. Experts from Fannie Mae project that this year's total home sales will be 4.74 million, which would mark a historic low. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Analysts are optimistic that we could see a 9.8% increase in home sales by 2025, thanks to the falling mortgage rates and improving affordability. This means that this next year could see a major turnaround, especially if the rates fall below 6%, and many experts are predicting that. In the midst of all these changes, there's one interesting trend that's worth noting. Refinancing is booming. Last week, mortgage refinance applications surged by 20% thanks to the recent dip in the rates. In fact, refinance demand was 175% higher than during the same period last year. Homeowners are clearly seizing the opportunity to reduce their monthly payments. But here's the kicker. Mortgage applications for purchasing a home only went up by 1%. This shows that despite lower rates, many prospective buyers are still hesitant to jump in. Another sign of the sluggish market, almost 48% of the homes were on the market for 60 days or more in August. That's the fifth consecutive month we have seen homes lingering longer. And although some regions like Sunbelt have seen newer inventory, other areas like Northeast are still experiencing tight supply. Interestingly, new homes are the bright spot amidst all the uncertainty. Sales of new homes have jumped 9.8% year over year. Home builders are offering incentives and using lower rates to attract buyers, making newly built properties more attractive than older listings in some areas. So what does this all mean for you? whether you are a homeowner or a buyer. Well, the housing market is in the state of transition. 2025 could be the year we finally see recovery everyone's been waiting for. As mortgage rates continue to fall and affordability improves, more buyers may re-enter the market. But until then, we are navigating some tricky waters with regional differences and an unpredictable economic outlook affecting each decision. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more updates and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any of my upcoming content on the housing market, real estate trends, and much, much more. Have questions or want to share your experiences with buying or selling a home this year? Drop a comment below and I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.